about you. Like they cannot wait to see your comedy. Like nobody cares about the band. Now I'm feeling totally stressed out about a lesbian hoedown.
Why? Just put on some plaid and you're set to go.
I know it, but I'm like really nervous and like in my head now. So I'm like really want to do good. So I'm trying to write. I'm writing like some new jokes, some more new lesbian jokes. And I'm bringing my little baby dyke comic who I just met at an open mic a couple months ago. She just started comedy. She's only 21.
Oh,
And she's a baby dyke, and her material is so freaking adorable. So I'm going to have her do 5 minutes before me. She's so excited. So
you're sending her into a pretty tough crowd.
Well, here's the thing.
Barbecue.
Right. So I'd like, is this really inappropriate for me to open with before I introduce Gabby, my little baby dyke, and say, she's my protege. I'm really working with her. She's newly just came out, and it's tough. And I don't know to say something like, her parents aren't accepting of it, which is true, part of her material. And I was like, but I thought I would definitely bring her here, and I'm going to call this Scared Straight.
I like that.
It's, because it's a bunch of like 60-year-old lesbians with, mullets and cargo shorts. So let me just scare her straight. But yeah, don't cancel me. It was just a joke. That's not how I'm opening, but that was one of my ideas. Was I would be like,
I think it's a great idea.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
She's like, wait, hold up. Cargo shorts are my future? I think not.
They have their own style though, the little baby dykes. They're so freaking cute now.
They wear like boyfriend jeans or whatever they're called. Where like a regular,
and they have the undercuts.
Yeah.
The sleeved off tattoos. They wear the big thick rimmed glasses. Geez, I'm describing my daughter. But
is Baby Dyke like a super thin person? Because they're always like little Olsen twins, but they're like, let me dress like an Olsen twin, where you look like all frumpy.
No. I mean, baby dyke is just a word I use. I started calling young lesbians baby dykes. Like it was like, it's a term of endearment. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, you're our future. You're our future, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah.
They got to style up. Say, stay stylish. Stay stylish. Don't go to those cargo pants.
Well, but they have their own style, which is unique to them too. You know what I mean? You know what? Anybody just go to lesbian TikTok and look at all the young lesbians on there. They all have the style. They wear the little baseball caps and they have their own cute little lesbian baby dyke styles, you know? So at one time, that mullet and those cargo shorts were a cute little lesbian style, but they didn't move on with the times.
Well, yeah,
that's a bold statement, Cindy. I'm not sure.
Stereotypes are based on reality. I still wear my outfits from Walmart. And someone was making a joke during class. Okay, they were making like throwing tags to somebody like stereotypical things about lesbians, and I was laughing my ass off because I was triggered when one of theirs was shops at Walmart for their clothes. I was like, I'm triggered.
You're like, this is me. This is me.
This is my $5 Walmart shirt right now I'm wearing.
I feel seen.
I know it. But anyway, so, you know, it's fun. I mean, of course I'm part of all, you know, anybody who's stereotyped from even where you're from, you know, hillbilly, white cow milking,
diversity,
tons of stereotypes. You know what I mean? I'm Italian. There's a tons, of stereotypes about us, plastic furniture, talk with your hand, there's a lot. And some of them aren't always good, but they're based on reality. So I've got no problem.
Accurate.
I like to own my stereotypes.
I like it.
Canada. What's the big stereotype for Canadians from America?
They wear denim.
They wear denim.
Denim top and bottom. We live in igloos.
Y'all all know. Whenever Jen shows a picture where there's green, I'm like, wait, are you sure you're in Canada?
It's my grass pictures.
That's a lot of grass.
But the denim head to toe is also lesbian tuxedo.
We call that Canadian tuxedo.
It's a lesbian tuxedo too.
But I think Canadians
they started it.
The plaid jackets, the fuzzy plaid jackets. So any little hickey town, we call that so-and-so's dinner jacket, like the Keswick dinner jacket or the Sutton dinner jacket or
right.
What else? We live in igloos. We all have polar bears for pets.
Y'all are all nice.
Yeah, that's the only one I've heard. I've heard the nice.
But incredibly passive aggressive, according to Liz.
Oh, they're nice and passive. Now, I found the Canadians to be assholes on one of the cruises I was on. And it took me a while to figure out, why am I surrounded by a bunch of jerks? And
they're all Canadian.
Just everybody was just rude. The whole vibe of the ship was just weird. They were just very self-centered and rude. And Jen, I don't know, Jen, it was a trip with the majority were the Royal Mounted Police.
Really?
Is that your police force?
That's
Is that what you call them?
That's our version of the FBI.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait. Do they all ride horses?
I don't know if they actually have to, but a lot of them do.
Are they border security?
Not going on the street and stuff. We do have a lot of mounted horses here. Toronto has a full mounted horse section. But the Royal Mounted Police, they do big ceremonies and stuff and do big fancy rides with the horses and stuff.
Oh, they wear fun hats.
They have hats. They wear the little red jackets and the little black pants with the stripes down the side. I don't think they wear that in day to day because they're not very undercover in that little getup. On a horse.
But anyway, my mother was talking to someone at the bar because nobody was really friendly, but she got one person to say there was oh my God, Jen, 1,800 of them on the ship for something.
Who was looking after the country? That's ridiculous.
It was huge amount of them. Royal Mounted Police. And I was like, what are they? And my mother's like, I don't know, but they ain't friendly.
You should have brought up hockey. That always works. Get a Canadian time. Hockey or French fries or ketchup chips.
I want some French fries.
Mm.
Wait, I have a question. So I'm going to Paris and I was watching a show and it was said French, it was Taylor was talking about how French fries, are there really, really good French fries in France? Was it really invented in France?
I don't think so. I think those are American.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Also not French toast.
Okay. I'm not a fan.
I remember, God, how many years ago when the US was not good with France and they were threatening to call everything freedom fries and freedom toast and all that.
That's so stupid.
They were actually invented in Belgium.
Okay.
Oh, place of origin. No, Belgium or France. It's disputed. Both countries fight over who started the French fries.
Oh, well, I am. I will
let us know how Paris French fries are.
I will let y'all know. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for all the food. Oh.
I think when we were in Belgium, though, they serve their French fries with mayonnaise.
That's a no. I'll do ranch dressing.
Mayonnaise and French fries is very popular. They don't do that in Canada, Jen?
They have mayonnaise in Europe? I thought that was an American thing.
Yeah, no, they have really good stuff. They laugh at your mayonnaise.
Yeah, I thought they did aioli and stuff.
No, they've got really high fat, like, how do you eat French fries in France?
I mean, I'll eat a French fry with an aioli dip, but I'm not eating a French fry with a mayo. Unless we have some ranch dressing, which is mayonnaise based, right? I don't know.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Hit me.
Okay.
Oh shit!
They eat French fries with cooked mussels or with a fried egg on top.
Okay, that sounds delicious. You've never had mussels and frites?
No.
There's a place in New Orleans that, and a place in Baton Rouge that has really good mussels and frites. Wait, guys, hold on. So I took French all of the years in school. And for whatever reason, my school did French, but Ryan's school did Spanish. I don't know why. We both went to like the schools in the same like Catholic district. So who knows why? Probably because my people are better than his people. We know why. Anyway, so he's like, so you took French all these years. You took it in college. So you're going to teach me some French before we get to Paris? And I was like, yeah. So I did save, the only college books I saved were my French books. So they're in the attic. So one day when I get brave enough, I'm going to go into the attic and find them. And I'm going to brush up on my French.
Just download that Diongo or whatever app. I feel like that's easier than getting books out of the attic. Have you been up in your attic since the storm?
No, which is why I haven't got these books, because like, what if it's a shit show up there?
Yeah, just download the app, dude. Don't worry about the attic.
My wedding dress is up there, so RIP.
Are you gonna wear it again?
No, but it's pretty. Sometimes at brunch, I bring it down and I say, hey, ladies, we're drunk. Let's put this bitch on.
Shut up. You do not.
Sometimes at brunch, I bring it down.
Wait. One of my friends had a Snapchat, and I guess Snapchat saves your stories. And she was like, oh my God, guys, I have a picture of my friend Megan, her mom, Julie. She was like, I have a picture of Julie in Teresa's wedding dress. And I have zero recollection of how this happened. And I was like, I fucking got nothing too. So apparently what we deduced from this picture on why Julie would be at my house was at Megan's bridal shower, which was at my house. We all had way too much to drink. And then Julie put on my wedding dress.
Fun with wedding.
Okay, I've got the reason why mayo is better in Europe. It's
okay.
Like champagne. Like, you know how champagne actually has to come from Champagne?
Yes.
So the same thing, European mayo is very regulated. It has to have a certain type of oil and a certain amount of eggs to actually be called mayonnaise. Otherwise, they just call it American crap. No, I made that last part up.
My best friend doesn't put her mayonnaise in the refrigerator even after opening.
Actually, I know somebody else who used to do that.
I don't think that's right.
She has never whole entire life, and she hasn't died of food poisoning, and she eats a lot of mayos.
But why would she not?
Does she always use a clean utensil?
I mean, presumably.
I have a friend. She used to do what's that where you go to another country and help them build stuff?
Be nice.
Yeah, something like that. Probably with a church or something. I don't know.
Missionary.
Missionary, yeah. So she did that, and they were in Costa Rica, and she said they used to keep the jar of mayonnaise just in the cupboard, but the trick was you couldn't put butter your bread and then put it in the mayo. Like, it had to be a brand new clean, and then you don't get bacteria in it. I don't know if that's true, but again, Heather's still alive, like your friend. So
I think Kayla's thing is she's like, I mean, I go through a lot of mayo. I haven't died yet.
Okay, so but what other weird things? Like peanut butter you're supposed to keep in the fridge. I don't keep peanut butter in the fridge.
I don't eat peanut butter.
In the fridge.
Part it would be cold peanut butter.
And it would be hard. It would destroy your toast.
Is that like natural peanut butter? Because my peanut butter doesn't go in the fridge.
I have both in the cupboard, and I don't keep either in the fridge.
Yeah, I've never heard of anybody keeping in the fridge.